If Chloe drops that fan, I'm moving to South America.
Here you are complaining again.
No, Leslie, I'm not complaining. All I said was if Chloe drops the fan, I'm moving to South America because of what happened when she dropped the hat, but you wouldn't know because you weren't here because you're not really on the team.
No, I am on the team. I'm here. You're speaking to me. I'm on this team.
You weren't on this team back then.
But I am now.
After the trio, Abby walks in, and of course, she blames Paige. Paige is the original fall guy. Abby comes in, you didn't kick your leg. And apparently, if you don't kick your leg, that is the end of the world in the Abby Lee Dance Company. Paige, Armageddon, it's upon you. You didn't kick. I don't know why Abby's calling all the mothers into the studio, but I really hope it's for her to yell at us. I haven't been screamed at today. I'm feeling a little empty inside.
So you returned to MDP. Why MDP?
Clearly, going back to Abby's was not an option. I'm certainly not going to just put you on a dance team that's going to go out and lose and lose and lose and lose and lose, or we'd be candy apples. So...
Hey, ladies.
Hey, Abby.
Hey, how are you? Hi. Girls, this is Bella, and this is Kaylee. Hi. Tell them how old you are.
I'm 11.
You, when did... No. Were you not 10 at that audition?
I just turned 11.
Oh, you did? Okay. So, Chloe, you're 11? So, all right. Well, best of luck, ladies.
Confused. You're very tall.
Yeah, I'm confused why they had to ask their moms how old they were.
They just had birthdays, I think.
Because they
just
compete at different age, you know the rules. They compete different
And
age.
January 1st is the age.
I really like
was wondering.
making fun of our kids.
Yeah. No, I was just wondering because we have problems with people all the time saying fake ages. So that's what we were wondering. We run into these Studio Blue dancers in the hall, and Abby's like, oh, tell them how old you are. And the kids are like, how old am I? Like, how do you not know how old you are?
Let's go.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck. You know, we've seen these tricks before by someone named Kathy, and those people were like 27.
Nothing. She's an open studio.
Maybe she called Jill's 900 number.
Talk with it. If you notice, I haven't had that in a while.
No one is rehearsing. Not a solo's being rehearsed. Not a group dance is being rehearsed. It's like a total waste of time. These kids could be doing something. The girls should be running their solos.
So you're supposed to leave tomorrow, but you're staying so we can go out? Well, that's nice.
We want to know
on her
who
phone.
she's
Oh my gosh.
talking to.
I just want to tell you what happened. Her phone rings, Gia answers it, and it's some man.
I'm kind of excited for Abby. A guy would be great for her. Whatever keeps Abby happy is good for all of us.
She's still talking.
She got up and left me in the dust.
It's probably because it's the first boy who's ever called her.
I might be a little rusty. I haven't been out in a while. I need a little hubba hubba. That's definitely right.
I hope she goes on a date. Maybe she'll get laid so she's not so miserable.
The kids are in the room ready for rehearsal, and Abby's out there on the phone. She's always on them for not being prepared. And here they are, they're ready to rehearse, and she's out there on the phone. Like, get off the phone and practice what you preach.
God, make me puke.
Oh!
Come on, let's go find out who it is.
Not going
I
down
don't want to
there
know who
asking
she was
her
on the
who
phone.
called
You guys
her.
go.
I really could care less.
I so don't want to know what's going on with Abby's love life. I mean, talk about don't ask, just tell. I don't want her to tell me anything because the images that come to mind are horrifying.
Well, would this be an option for you to come back and be a part of this traveling team?
Except that I won't be in the same room with Abby, so probably
well,
not.
She may be in a room all by herself.
I know, that's what I said. As long as we can get bars between us,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay.
Last week, I let Chloe go to the movies. I think me telling Abby that Chloe's not going to be at rehearsals tonight is going to go down like the Titanic.
I know you started a new school this year.
Yeah, and then one day she was like texting 14 boys, and I'm like, whoa! I was keeping my options open.
Good, let her go.
Instead of where have all the children gone, where has the dance teacher gone?
You go out there and you meet Mackenzie. You don't need to be Maddie. Right. Like you meet Mackenzie. Mackenzie's just as good. And it's better because you're on your own special stuff. Okay? Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Sloppy feet. Reading the critiques from Abby, the chances of her doing a solo at nationals are pretty 0 to none.
It just makes me sad.
I know. You know what, Nia? I know.
No, it doesn't take away anything that you did last week.
Told your mother in the audience. What did I look at you and say? I said I thought Nia did the best. I did. I know that I don't count, and I know I'm not nationals, and I know the injustices of the world weren't fair. I know. But that doesn't take anything away from you. Okay? And are you not your mother's daughter? chin up, and you go out there and you do better than you ever could have imagined, right?
I'm actually gonna borrow some lipstick. So Jill, if you would feel better if I borrow from you, I will.
Would you like me to put it on you?
I would love it.
Featured part of next week's dance. Maybe gifts don't work. Maybe helping will. So now Jill is gonna be Abby's official makeup fixer, and it's gonna be like putting lipstick on a pig.
Do I need anything else? A little powder up here?
Now who's kissing
I didn't buy
whose
makeup
butt?
from you.
I watched Christi roll her eyes again and again at me, but I'm not sitting quietly anymore. And if it bothers Christi, let her eyes roll out of her head. I'm doing what I need to do for my child.
Is it a full moon? What's going on?
Do this.
That means weird things are happening.
It's like putting silk stockings on a mule with some of you.
Or lipstick on a pig.
You are like putting silk stockings on a mule.
And you are putting lipstick on a pig.
I just want Asia to dance. That's why I'm here. I want her to dance. That's why we're here.
That's what we all want. I don't blame you, Christy, though. If you're not getting what you want, you gotta fly.
So wait, you're saying that she should have a solo and the group every week?
She's done 2 weeks in a row, amazing in the groups. She deserves a solo.
Asia hadn't trained with us all summer, never came to camp.
So you were with Candy Apple.
I think I would.
Be gone, witch! You have no powers here! I want nothing more than for her to prove everything that Abby ever said about her wrong. Be gone, witch. You really have no powers here. Thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, you listen to some music?
Always.
Well, like you're having a good time?
Hello. Hello. The apocalypse is upon us. Abby just smiled at me.
Wow.
I'm a little speechless, and I'm never at a loss for words, because that clearly means that she's just thrilled that we beat Kathy last week. My name is Leslie, and I beg for my daughter Peyton to be on the team, and blah, 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 and I annoy the crap out of everyone. Now here's the question of the day. Is Jill gonna be on the pyramid?
No. She said she'll give you a headshot. She's gonna bring it.
Headshot.
She's gonna bring it.
What shall we have Abby be?
Well, who can Abby be?
Who's the woman who has the snakes coming out of her head?
Medusa.
Oh,
No,
Nefertiti.
Ursula. She's Ursula.
The sea witch.
Ursula's
Big black, and she steals little beautiful children's talent.
Isn't she?
Yes. She's Ursula.
She keeps it in a jar around his neck.
She steals talent.
She's Ursula.
She is Ursula.
Oh, golly.
Abby would rather go on a diet than say that Chloe deserved to be at the top of the pyramid. There's an elephant in the room, and for once, it's not Abby.
Thank you.
Maybe you should have had Kenzie give her one
Now, what's
saying, please let me go.
It's a big pink elephant on the front of the cart.
There's a pink elephant in the room. For once, it's not Abby. I didn't get invited to Kelly's house. Well, you were a jerk to her kids.
I'm guest hosting The View.
She's wooing.
Hooping and howling. Just distracted by a phone call.
I think Abby calls a 900 number, I swear to God. Okay, my problem area starts about here, and it goes all the way down to about the bottom. I don't have a problem area, I'm a problem.
Did you see that Kathy redecorated? She got a facelift at the Candy Apples.
What I gather on the internet, it seems that Kathy has painted the exterior of her studio.
It's all the money she's making.
They look like big tomatoes.
Let me see, I gotta look.
What are those deers jumping out? Everything Kathy touches turns tacky. She has these big red tomatoes painted on her wall. The dancers look like they have deer antlers coming out of their heads.
I would like to know if she spelled candy apple, because she had it apples.
Oh,
like
she's
the
big on
apple
those
owned
hyphens.
the studio. Kathy probably thinks she's so high class because she painted her building. These are pretty.
They're cute.
You want to set that on, and we'll just see. I like the big hat.
I think that would be a good church hat for you,
I was
Dr.
thinking
Holly.
about that. That could be this.
Can I have an amen?
Amen.
We know the theme? We don't know the theme.
The theme is called Abandoned. What? It's true, we're abandoned. That's all right. It's called, I left you on the steps of a fire station in a little basket. You're abandoned.
Christi's behind us.
Oh, right, 9.
Down over our right at the very end. Claire's with her. Right? Oh my God, Isabel's always
She's sitting back there. She's right there. She's been sitting back there the whole time.
I got to leave. Yeah. See ya.
Abby, just sit and stay quiet. Abby.
Oh, she's leaving. She's a flight risk again. She left. Abby, where do you go?
Where are you going? Abby, where are you going?
I can't be in the same vicinity as her.
So Abby had to leave the building because I'm here.
While we were doing the trip.
Yeah.
The girls need you. Because if they don't see you, they're gonna get thrown off. They want you to
Hey,
see.
guys, you're overstepping your boundary.
They're standing right there.
Shh, let's listen.
Please don't do this. I gotta run.
Really? Here's Abby running out again. And Yolanda and Stacy and Jamie can run after her, but we have a mission, and it's to leave and not go back.
Hi, Ashley.
Are they ready?
Yeah, I can't be in the theater near certain someone. I can't be in the same vicinity.
Oh, you're not going in.
I wasn't. I didn't realize that she was right behind me.
Is there a spot for Kendall?
Oh my God, she's like, she can sniff out an opening. She must have smelled Paige's broken foot from a mile away. She's like, there's a spot in the pyramid for Kendall. I am the last person to ever take Abby's side in anything, but in the case of Jill versus Abby, Abby wins.
When I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna take my kids somewhere.
To do what?
Just leaving. There's only 20 minutes left, so I'm just going. I'm leaving. I'm going. There's no reason to be here.
My liar radar went up beep, 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 because there is no way Melissa was leaving dance early because dance is her life. I knew if she was going somewhere, it was somewhere important. Please. She probably has meeting,
But like,
commercial
why
meeting
is it
set up.
such a secret? Like, why does she just sneak out and do it behind our back?
That's how she operates.
Hi,
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I know this whole thing with Baby. Maybe I'm a little crazy. It's been a few weeks since Broadway Baby got sick and passed away, and I'm still dealing with it. But people have had dogs, you know. They put it down and then they get another one, and I'm like, I just can't do that. There's no way.
I'm with you.
So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with Baby. But look at this baby doll. Oh, I mean, look at her. She looks like a stuffed animal, doesn't she?
And just,
I mean, she's so sweet, and that eyes and her nose.
just,
and
go to a reputable taxidermy place and get her stuff.
maybe, just maybe, I'll have a little bit of her to carry with me wherever I go. Picture, look how cute.
So cute. Abby loved her dog, and she's going to be able to see her every day. I mean, some people think it's crazy, but that's her baby.
What were you doing, Melissa? What's going on?
Abby just wanted to tell me what she's gonna be doing with Baby.
What do you mean?
Abby's gonna take her to a preservationist.
What the hell's that? Like a taxidermy place?
Mm-hmm.
She is not going to stuff her dog. The woman has lost.
Well, she
her
needs
mind.
something to cuddle at night. Looks like the ALDC has a new mascot, and we'll carry it along to all the competitions. Like, here you go, here's your lucky charm. Give her head a rub.
Are you ready, girls?
Yes.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah. Okay.
Mom, do you want to come in for a little bit?
Oh, sure. I was waiting for our invitation.
We're glad to see you back. I didn't know if you'd show.
Really?
Oh, we've had it happen before.
She rolled her eyes at you.
Don't compare me to that woman. Or the other woman. Or the other woman.
In our studio, she also came with a big reputation, and that reputation was she was the ultimate dance mom that would stomp on anyone who got in her way. And frankly, I'd like to know a little bit more about that because listen, you may have met your match here.
Oh, come on in.
Hello. Something is just not sitting right with me about Jill, And I have a friend who has a friend who makes a living out of looking into people's pasts. And he came very highly recommended to me, so I may take him up on his resources. I have some concerns about a person who's kind of entered into our world, we'll say, and she's around our children.
Yeah, she has a lot of involvement with our kids. That's
And
why
so,
we're worried.
yeah, we've just had a lot of people who kind of approached us and sort of given us warnings about this person.
We've actually had people call our house and say, we hear Jill's part of your group now. You need to watch out for her.
This is the little bit of information we have. It's just her name and address.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, I can definitely work on this and we'll get back to you in 36 hours.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hi, Bob.
Great seeing you too again.
It's been a day and a half since we went to the private investigator, and he finally gave us a call and told us that he had some information on Jill.
Some interesting information came back on this girl for you guys. First off, though, there's no criminal history.
Oh, thank God.
You don't have to worry about this kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like there could be some pending legal action against Jill, from one of the studios.
From a studio?
Yes. We did look into the past studios. It really seems like she left, really not on very good terms with either studio. And several mothers actually left the one studio because of her.
I couldn't imagine why.
What are your regulations on costumes with the studios?
It just depends on the owner and what they want. Like our owner, we're not allowed to repeat costumes, and she's not supposed to be using costumes from an old studio at our new studio.
Right, well that's what I'm trying to get at here, is that she seems to be using some costumes from the other studios.
Okay. I've actually seen her in that costume.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We walk into rehearsals this morning, and Kelly is nowhere to be found. If Kelly doesn't come back, Abby can feel free to replace me too, because you know what? We're a 2-for-1. No Kelly, no Christi, because I'm not putting up with these people alone.
What if it's not up to your standards or isn't tasteful?
And I'm hoping that Abby has Nia just typecast like a Laquifa. That's all she could ever be.
Okay, have you met the woman?
I know.
Because you're like, Abby knows not to cross the line. The woman was born over the line.
Well, I guess Abby didn't get a good night's sleep. She was a little crabby this morning.
I think Abby needs more than a good night's sleep.
She needs a good roll in the hay.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Jill.
Ribs right, left, right, left.
Is Abby married now?
I said maybe if Abby was thin, she could find a man, and Kelly's response was, it doesn't matter how thin she is, she's still a giant bitch.
Oh, I think Abby's actually very pretty. It's her. It's her attitude.
With an improv!
We won!
Here, you know what, Yvette? You better take this poncho because any minute now,
We don't have
Jill's
any
probably
drinks.
gonna throw water. So
We don't have
from
any
me to you.
I want to know who carries a poncho in their faux handbag, Kathy.
I'm leaving. I'm not gonna listen to big.
Don't you let her win.
You're bigger than her. Not by size, but you're better than her.
You are an uneducated mess. Quit drinking.
Oh my God, are you driving?
Don't you feel like you want to turn this way?
Oh my gosh! Look at Abby.
Is that her sexy come hither look?
I'm thinking that's her sexy look.
That's her sexy look. Explain no further why we're not married.
Hello! Welcome!
Oh, the date doctor!
I finally get to come to your house.
No one's in here.
We brought you presents
No,
for us.
we brought you because we know you have no wine, so we brought you the kind of wine we want to drink.
Somebody's here.
So what do you think? That's Jill or Melissa?
No, it's Jill. She doesn't want to miss anything. It's her.
Hi, Jill. Come on in. How are you? Well, I have a surprise for you, ladies. I'm gonna go get it.
You do?
I do.
What is
it? Melissa was gonna be here for it, but she's not.
Is it more wine?
I'm still here.
A naked man?
No.
It's not here yet?
No, it's here. No,
Is it
it's
a
here.
naked man?
I'm hoping.
What are you gonna do with a naked man?
What are you gonna do with a naked man?
Nothing.
I'm getting
Well,
to
you
my
know, that's one
choppers.
of my surprises I have for you.
It better not be Abby.
It's a book.
No, a book. She knows I hate books.
It is a book! She wants to do a book club!
Oh, Holly.
I love it.
A book club.
Is that
I am not included in this. I don't read.
I have a book club.
Did you get me? Did you get me the video?
Oh, I'm excited!
I'm reading this.
I've read this already. I
am not reading
I
this,
love
Holly.
Little Women.
You-
There's a
Kelly.
movie. You can watch the movie.
I'll watch the movie. This is gonna take me years.
No. I just thought 2 chapters.
Kelly,
by the time we get
keep
to
it
the
to yourself.
competition.
Holly, no way! There isn't even any pictures.
Oh my God. What is the last book you read, Kelly?
No, I don't think I've ever read an entire book ever in my entire life.
Kelly.
Maybe like a Dr. Seuss book or something.
Oh my God, don't say that.
Now you want me to participate in your book club? I want to have a wine club. Will you
I was
participate
just
in my
gonna
wine
say
club?
that.
No, I went to the bar last week. I participate.
And you have Diet Coke with lime. I would. If you read, let's put it like this, Kelly. If you read the book, I will do the wine club.
Maybe you've never had a book club behave this way, have you?
There's only Little Women. This is the classic.
This entire team has made a commitment.
Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. I leave my husband, I leave my other daughter. Sacrifice, sacrifice.
You
it's
wouldn't know
all
because
okay.
you don't have
Till you're-
anybody else.
Remember, you're an immigrant coming through the desert or coming on a boat that you've been on for days and days and days.
Wait, did Abby just say that they're immigrating?
It has to do with them being immigrants in the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Except we've been on this team since they were born.
Yep, that's what it is.
She got lucky because these little immigrants are good dancers.
Kendall, Maddie, Paige, will we do this with her? Now, to set this routine up, the peasant girl has befriended you, and you promised to take care of her daughter on her dying day. So girls, this is a very romantic, epic love story. I don't know, think of me at my last date. I was in LA, and we get very teary because we're 3,000 miles apart. And he doesn't want to come here.
Why not?
I don't blame him.
Well, she's got a guy in LA, you know, but he's, you know,
He's gay.
I don't think she thinks he is.
I'm not pretty sure. I'm positive.
Don't you think he needs to give me a ring?
But why would you be excited to be engaged to a gay man?
That could be a friendship one.
Or a beard.
So last night, your mothers claimed that they were taking me out to dinner. They took me to a speed dating program. You sit down and you talk to somebody for 5 minutes, and then they ring a bell, and then you switch people, and you switch people, and you switch people.
I wonder if she called any of the men.
She's probably on the phone with them all night. Now she went from speed dating to phone sex. I don't know if I quite got the group number because they came out and they were sassy. Then they're choking themselves. Did I miss the memo?
That I would rather you get 10th place than lose by a 10th of a point, you know?
This week's number is all about these zombies returning from the dead. And they have to kind of like breathe life back into dance because apparently they're so boring when you watch them on stage, according to Abby.
You do is set her up to fail.
She's holding 2 national titles.
You
but
went
do not
out, you went
understand.
backstage before something and said, be like Maddie. Who does that to a kid? Deny it all you want. Deny it all.
Why wouldn't you want to be like Maddie? I want to be like Maddie.
Because Chloe doesn't need to be like Maddie. Chloe is Chloe, and that is good enough.
For who?
For her.
Not for you.
Yes, it is.
Then why are you so jealous of an 8-year-old?
Oh my God.
You should love her unconditionally.
I do. Abby, don't you dare question my parenting.
I do.
Do you guys think Abby's gonna show up today?
Wanting or needing Abby here is irrelevant. I think she should be here. I really think she should be
Maybe I
here.
should take a piece of my donut.
we could leave a trail of hamburgers from the house to the studio.
If you want to get her back. We could alternate a donut, a burger, a donut.
Maybe a chicken nugget here or there.
I am gonna burn. Please do be next to me.
Can't believe Leslie thought I was going to be at the top.
I felt bad for
for Peyton. Are you kidding me? Why would you feel bad for her?
Because
she
she's a
got
kid.
a great opportunity. She's not a baby. Listen, my kid was in there. She's 8 years old. She was on probation. She had to earn her spot.
Apparently, when Jill got off of probation, it was really her mouth that got off of probation.
I don't know how much people think I can take. I can't take it.
Kelly's really starting to worry me because she's saying things like, maybe it's time for me to leave. Maybe it's time to go. And I don't like to hear that because Kelly's like my life preserver as far as this competition team goes. And if Kelly leaves, like, I'm drowned in an ocean of Abby. Let's look at the bright side. We're going to LA.
I'm just glad Kathy's not going to be there. She really annoys me. She's very obnoxious in the audience.
I've never seen someone so happy about ninth place in my life. Woo! I know, if I one point.
And for one time only, you all get to help out with the costumes. Since we are doing 7 completely different solos this weekend, I don't have time to worry about costumes. This is your chance to go for that Tony, Christi. You're gonna come to me, show me what you have, and I can veto it or I can accept it.
So Abby's final little surprise at Pyramid is that the moms are responsible for the costumes this week. And there are to be no recycled costumes and no costumes that she has seen before.
Ooh, I like that one. I actually like this one.
So the moms and I went to Babette's bridal shop so we could get some inspiration for this bridal dance that we're doing.
Are we doing long veils for the girls or short veils?
I want somebody to try this one on.
I'm laughing. And we got awfully sidetracked.
That is a poofy dress.
Is that a wedding dress?
Silly. I want to wear one. No.
She's like, I want to wear that.
Oh my God.
I remember going shopping for my wedding dress with my mom and my sister.
It was me, my mom, my sister, and my grandmother. And the first dress I came out in,
Was that it?
I bought it.
Well,
My
first of all,
vows
if I
to
got
do that,
married again, I
everything.
wouldn't be wearing a big wedding gown. No, you wouldn't do that?
Nope.
Oh no, somebody tried that one on. I like that one over there.
I used to get excited when I looked at wedding dresses. I really don't anymore.
Why are you lying? We all know you're engaged, so why won't you just admit it?
You want to go in first?
I don't have any underwear. Welcome to my world. No panties.
You're a bride.
What's that one?
I can't believe you're trying on a wedding dress.
Me neither. I came here for headpieces.
You look skinny.
You look really skinny in that.
It's because it hides your butt.
She wants to get married again and she wants a big rock.
That's right.
Maybe you should renew your vows.
Vowels. I think you need to say, will you marry me again?
Yeah, but Melissa, you're the one who has a chance of getting married again, not me.
I'm not wearing a wedding dress.
Oh, that's I don't know. I think if I was getting married again, I'd have to have the bird thing.
I like the bird cage too.
Yeah, to hide your wrinkles.
No, she did. Pressure on the girls this week is tremendous. They're gonna need a back brace by the end of the week with all the pressure Abby's putting on their shoulders. Like, you must win, you must be fabulous, you must be. I'm not gonna start anything with Kathy, but certainly if Kathy starts with me, I'm not backing down from Kathy.
I just don't appreciate all the low blows she did with Mackenzie.
She did low blows with Chloe. She's a low blower. Like, if my nose is so offensive, she is a low blower.
I love when Abby dances with the group. Look at that.
I know, it cracks me up. Okay, I'm gonna look.
I would love to see her do one turn, though. I don't care what.
On a pigeon toe.
I don't think she could do something on one foot. Her leg can't hold up her
Could you imagine that ankle would be screaming?
I think that would work.
You guys could have been a little more receptive to the bench. It's not for Abby. It's not for me. It's not for
Except it
kids.
says to
It's
Abby,
for
Lee,
everybody.
Love, Jill, and Kendall.
Because you guys pick on me because you push me out.
I think because
That's
you're a
what you
diva,
want.
table for one.
Table for one diva doesn't give people things and
Right.
do things for others.
Diva table for one.
You would know what that's about. I don't.
Oh no, because I don't have to buy my way through life, Jill. Jill thinks that she can just buy Abby off and get Kendall special treatment. That drives me crazy. Chloe works hard every day and she never gets special treatment from Abby, and she deserves it. Why don't you storm out? Because we'd like to talk about you now.
Oh, whatever you want to say right in front of my face.
I think you're a conniving bitch. I don't have to sit
so
here.
Immature. It doesn't hurt me one bit.
Sure,
Yes.
you're the most condescending person I've ever encountered. You are.
Then you don't get out much, but we know that.
I don't need to. Oh, you better stop right there. You better stop right there.
We're coming today to get injections for our wrinkles because Kathy seemed to think that Christy and I needed some improvements. And since it was my 40th birthday, we decided that we would come and do it today. Here we go.
It looks like a dentist office.
Well, I'm not a big fan of the dentist either.
I don't like the way it looks. Oh my God, look at those needles. Oh, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm very nervous. I'm afraid of side effects. That they say you can have droopy eyelid and things like that. And I'm just hoping that everything turns out okay.
Just take a deep breath. Relax.
This is where we needed cocktails. Kelly, you're so brave.
Oh, Kelly.
I'm nervous, guys.
Oh, it's gonna be easy.
Go ahead and frown. Frown, frown, frown. It's gonna be 3 quick pinches.
You okay?
That was quick.
Scared? Well, what? Like a bee sting.
Oh, in my face.
Okay, I could handle it.
Kelly went first, and as I'm watching her, I'm starting to panic because it looks very painful. They're gonna stick needles in my face. I don't like needles in my arm, let alone in my face.
She has tons of wrinkles for being only 34.
Yeah.
She really needs help.
You have tons. I have these lines here. I guess I scowl a lot and I raise my eyebrows, and it's just kind of part of my personality. But everybody always thinks I'm mad. I'm really not. So I guess I have mean eyes.
Little pinch, ready? Right between the brows here.
A lot of those wrinkles. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's like a fastness. It's wonderful. That's why people do it on their lunch hour.
I'll be back tomorrow. It didn't really even hurt. I think it hurts more to get your ears pierced. I was happily surprised.
So a couple little pricks and off we go.
That was great.
Melissa's like the dirty one in the group. She really is. And it was hysterical because everything she's pulling out of the bag, she was trying to slip behind the pillow and take home later. You've said it point blank. You don't like me.
I said I can't stand you.
I'm not as bitchy as I come across.
I saw a more human side of Christi. She broke down a little bit. I saw her be a little bit more emotional. However, I hope I got through to her that I do have Chloe's best interest at heart. She just needs to let me do my job.
Here we are, sitting here like a bunch of jackasses.
I would. Do you want to get a drink? Let's sit down and have a drink. Nobody will know where we are. We're missing in action. If she screams at those kids one more time, I'm gonna lose it. I know you need to get Maddie seen. I understand that's like the whole goal of all of us doing anything is for that. I am not getting Chloe's headshot. We spend $30 billion to dance for her and then you get all over. Oh, cheers to dance. Wait, can I have another glass of wine real quick?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I cannot believe it. These moms are ridiculous. They are in a bar drinking, and their kid needs to be on stage in 20 minutes. Bad parenting 101.
Good Lord.
Hey, what's going on?
We're having a cocktail.
Yeah, they're
Am I
giving us
babysitting?
directions. Do you want a drink?
No. I don't drink while I'm working. Are you two good to go?
Yeah, we're gonna leave in a
All
minute.
right.
We're double-fisted. It's not good.
I don't double fist when I'm with my kids. I double fist when I'm in college.
Okay.
Oh, you guys, you're beautiful. Yeah.
What's
Go.
an amusement
Just, let's
park?
go. Let's go.
All right, goodbye, you guys.
Let's
take care.
go.
Oh my God, we're not even allowed to talk.
It came forward. What did you want me to do?
You're in the bar having a drink and her headpiece is falling off.
Her headpiece didn't fall off. It
Yes,
came
it did.
forward.
Whatever.
It didn't fall on the stage.
Whatever.
She's fine.
She's fine. It's my number. It's my number.
It was fine. It was fine. They didn't miss a beat. Abby, mistakes happen. We're human.
You are. Mistakes like that don't happen to me.
And I'm not going to have you treat me like this. I'm an adult.
Act like one. Get
You
the
act like
headpiece
one.
right.
You're screaming at me in front of all these people.
You screwed up. If you're gonna come on the trip, she's yours.
Yeah,
stay out of the bar, stay in the dressing room. When she goes on stage, the headpiece is sewed in the head. Do you understand? Next time, have it right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put up with it. So
Remember,
things.
I pay your bills. You work for me. I pay you to teach my daughter dancing. I'm not going to have you treat me like this.
Okay.
It'll never happen again.
You better not.
This
That's
conversation is over. I'm done.
And you pay your bill late, by the way.
I do not pay my
Yes, you
bills
do.
late. We'll
Yes, you
talk.
do. Christi is going to be the death of me. That woman is going to cause her child to be expelled from my studio.
I don't know how much longer I can put up with Abby. I don't care if Chloe ever dances again. I can't put up with this woman anymore.
Okay, where are the hats? Can I see the hats?
Looks nice.
Yeah, no,
They look great.
Christi did. Oh, okay. Shh, ladies. Library voices. Okay, listen to me. I don't want any flip-flops. I don't want booty shorts walking through here. You make sure you are covered and dressed appropriately. Do you understand?
And then Abby starts with her rules. Girls. This is her state title that she's won, and she's also won a national title. It's my job to make sure all those little things are taken care of behind the scenes so that she can be the star that she needs to be on stage.
I don't trust this whole Abby's being so sweet thing. It's like, look over here while I punch you from this side.
Abby is very scary.
Abby's terrifying to me.
She has a deep voice that you will be very afraid of.
Who's afraid of it? You?
No.
I'm a little afraid of it.
See?
I'm really glad that Kathy flew in on her broom this week because I needed to borrow it for the clean sweep.
Junior solo, which was very, very close by a fifth of a point, goes to telling myself Maddie Ziegler for the Abby Lee Dance Center.
As soon as they announced Maddie as the second place winner, everybody there knew Chloe won.
And our first place, Energy, Junior Solo for our Nationals in Beverly Hills, also being crowned Miss Energy, goes to Chloe from the Abby Dance Center. Congratulations. And we are going to crown Chloe Miss Energy today.
It feels really good to be winning Junior Miss Energy and getting the crown and plaque and the trophy. And this is a really good step in my dance career, and I just hope that Maddie's happy for me too, because I'm always happy for her when she wins.
Really good. Well, everybody did a wonderful job. Take a bow.
Chloe, outstanding in her performance. She was the winner. She stood there very proud to win that crown, and I'm thrilled.